Good morning, my name is Sheldon, and today is August 7th, 2019, the 84th day of being 28. It's currently about midnight. I've been having a weird sleep schedule because I've been doing a few graveyard shifts. Fortunately, the graveyard person is coming back from vacation, so that'll be done by the end of this week. Yesterday was an interesting day because I went to work and then my sister insisted that we should go to the States for a little shopping. So she also brought my aunt along and got a few groceries. But currently I'm gonna try to go back to bed. But I just wanted to share with you a routine that I don't usually do all the time. It's writing in a journal. Not gonna show you everything, but this is a new journal that I have. For some reason, I really like the Coil books, and they always look like this. And if you were to go into my drawer, I have two other journals. The first one being this blue one with the first entry all the way from 2006. Basically, I wanted my journal to be more about the dreams that I've had, which lately I haven't been having a lot lately. But yeah, and then it just became like a more personal log. And I also have the second one, which came from the Coca-Cola store. And I liked it because it used to be a plastic box, as so it says. And as you can see, yeah, Coca-Cola. But yeah, that's a lot of personal content since 2006 to today. That's 13 years of content. Although I don't really write usually in my journals. It's a good way to de-stress if you just got a lot going on. And sometimes you just don't have anyone to talk to about your personal issues. But maybe one day I'll share them with you. But it's a great stress reliever, if anything. Anywho, I think we're just going to get ready for bed. Who knows what today has in store, other than planning to watch a movie with my friend Chris. We're going to watch The Farewell. It stars Aquafina, and the movie got really good reviews. Otherwise, I just feel like I keep repeating myself again and again. But we'll catch you in the morning. So I woke up. It's about 12:50 in the afternoon. Not sure what I'm gonna do. I feel a bit tired at the moment. I'm gonna get help from my aunt to find these hangers that I need for my pants. Because ever since I bought my pants in Hawaii, need the space, or need the specific type of hanger. And if you're wondering what it looks like, it's like this. Like retail stores used to have these all the time. But then one day my father came home with a box of them. And now that's what I use for my pants. Nice and organized, all by color. Perfect, actually by color and type, and then followed by like the sweatpants of some sort. I'm not really a big fan of sweatpants, but sometimes it gets really cold. Hey, enjoying the sun? I think all dogs do this. They all just love to bathe in the sun. Maybe it's your time to go sunbathing, since we didn't get to bring you to Hawaii, right? Yeah. Okay? Enjoying it? Alright. Well, you go and enjoy your day. So after looking through the garage, didn't manage to find any of those hangers, but my aunt did find this type. It does have clips. So I might have to get rid of some pants, unfortunately. But not a lot going on today. Gonna go walk with my aunt to the grocery store. She needs some tomatoes. So I'll catch you in a bit. I just need to get ready for the day. Alright, so this is the outfit of the day. Brought to you by the Vancouver Police Department sunglasses. A tank top with Karl Lagerfeld and his teddy bear. And some jogging pants. I had this weird thing where I like to wear the same pair of pants all week long, even if it's brilliantly sunny today. See, it's almost blinding. But anyways, let's go to the grocery store. Trying to get through the shortcut. See? That was easy, right? That shouldn't be too hard, right? Oh, gosh. Yes, I can. See? Managed to do it. Barely. Who are you sending a love letter to? What is the meaning of this? All this Halloween candy being sold. Guess you just gotta get a head start. Is it just me? Or grocery stores so aesthetic? When you get everything that you're not. Neither a senior, neither a child. Why not? Under $7. So I got myself a Happy Meal just because of the toy. It's Super Mario theme. And let's find out what toy we got. You know, totally a child inside. Okay, where's the toy? There we go. It's a mystery block. Ooh, okay. So it's like a little maze thing. Let me open it for you. This one. Oh, they don't have the numbers anymore. I'm surprised. But it's cute. So let's see. Oh, Super Mario. And it's like a little maze thing. It's really cute, actually. Probably gonna give that to my nephew. I don't know, but I think a lot of people don't really like root beer for some reason. Am I a strange person like that? But, gonna enjoy lunch. Alright, so we're just getting ready for dinner. We're gonna make chicken asparagus today, which contains a bunch of herbs. I don't know if you can see that. Basically, that is oregano, basil, thyme, onion powder, and a lot of garlic. And I just learned something cool. To cut asparagus, you don't really even need to cut it. You just snap it off. And that's it. And then that is just all you need. Nice and simple, right? Anyways, just gonna keep doing that. We pre-cooked the chicken to get rid of the fat. And that's a lot. Just from pan frying just chicken. So now we're gonna start the actual process of cooking. So this is the butter that's melted. Just gotta add the garlic and the spices. And this is dinner tonight. So we're gonna see how it tastes. Can you see the smoke? I don't know if you can. Hopefully. I don't know if that does anything. You taste a lot of thyme in it. The butter's not really that strong, but it's delicious. Let's try the asparagus. Yeah. I say it's a good dish. I know I eat a lot of chicken all the time, but it's good to experiment. Different recipes. And this is pretty much a win. And you can't go wrong without rice. Because there was not enough rice, we just gotta have some breadsticks from the Olive Garden. Oh gosh. Well, I guess I'm eating this one now. So now I'm at the movie theater, and I am the only one here. Gotta love that. So, literally, any spot. Are you more of a front in the row person or the back? I personally prefer the back. So I think this is about the middle. So, I'm just waiting for the movie to start. I don't know if you can tell. I don't think my film's that good quality, but it's a beautiful half moon today. Even though it was a crescent moon the past few days, maybe 6 days ago. Just finished watching The Farewell, And that was really good. Excuse me while I get my remote, my key to the car. But yeah, it was a really good movie, and there are a lot of twists and turns in that movie. But it makes you think about family dynamic and what's really important to you. And yeah, sometimes you argue with your parents. I just had a talk with my dad yesterday about the way that I dress, but sometimes it's just all out of love. It's out of a loving concern. You just have to understand where it's coming from. But anywho, gonna go eat with Chris now. Show you what I'm gonna eat because what else is there? What do I gotta do to get you in my arms, baby? What do I gotta say to get to your heart? To make you understand how I need you next to me. Gotta get you in my world, 'cause baby I can't sleep. That's one of my favorite songs. I sang it in a cover before. I'll show you in a link down below.
We might have to order another ice.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's just go for it. Hello, my name is Sheldon, and today is August 10th, 2019. It's the 87th day of being 28, and currently I'm trying to plan my vacation for September. I'm gonna go, well, you'll find out in a few videos where I'm going, but it's a lot of planning for sure. I think I made about 2 or 3 adjustments because I tried to book all my flights last night and I already found like 2-3 errors. So that's no fun. Make sure to do your planning when you're wide awake. Yesterday was very lazy. I just laid in bed. I was on my phone. I took a bath. I took a shower. And then I continued reading the book that I'm currently reading. I already showed you this one. The Subtle Art of Not Giving Up. But yeah, otherwise, I'm not really sure what I'm doing for the rest of the day. Might go to kickboxing. I went to the doctor to see the damage on my right foot. It's just like a minor sprain, he told me, but I'm on pain medications at the moment. I think that's the one thing about vacations. It keeps you busy. You do have to make a lot of sacrifices in terms of going out, which I'm okay with at the moment. It's okay to be a hermit crab and I think it's just challenging me to become more independent. I know, it's like very philosophical for just going on vacation, but I guess this is what I've just been wanting to do for a long time. So hopefully I enjoy this vacation. We'll see if I can afford it by the end of the stay. I'm planning to go for 3 weeks. I'm just dragging on at the moment. But anyways, catch you later. I just don't get it. I woke up at 9. I went back to bed. It's now 11:30. So I missed all my kickboxing classes. I don't know what to tell you. I might as well do something before going to work. So my life is not as boring as it seems. And the one thing that I'm doing today is folding laundry. I think out of all the house chores, doing laundry is my favorite one because you get some clean clothes. And the fact that I get to fold it my way. I think when it comes to particular articles of clothing, I fold my clothes differently from my family. And it's only just for my pile. The rest of my family doesn't really like the way that I fold. But here I am. Fortunately, it's just mostly towels, so it's not too much. Are you that type of family that does laundry every day? I think that's a thing when you got a lot of people in the house. I don't know. But anywho, shall we do some folding? this is what I'm gonna do before work. So we'll catch you later. Do you ever have just little things that make you happy? Like I just walked down the street and I saw a little baby with glasses. That was adorable. And that little baby's high on life. And there was also a man that held the door open for me. So like, makes you think. Maybe sometimes the world isn't so terrible. It's a really random thought. But after reading the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving Up, it's a good balance. We just need better problems in the world. We need to upgrade our problems. I'm still haven't finished it. Like, look forward to seeing what else there is to learn. You know, a hard day at the office. But honestly, it's been a long day. A lot of people, a lot of problems. That's just the nature of the summer season. Alright, we've come to the end of the day. Just heading home, waiting for my friend Chris to be done to get a ride home because I work in the morning. Don't know what I'm doing with my hair. Keeping it different. But otherwise, hope you all have a good night. Till then, we'll see you next time. Good morning. My name is Sheldon, and today is August 13th, 2019. It's the 90th day of being 28, and I can't believe it's already been 90 days. Looking back at these 3 months, it's been very interesting. I see like my levels of energy going so high, and now it's like going very low. Maybe that's the toils of growing up. But despite me being tired, still have to go out for dim sum today. It's my aunt's birthday. That's what my grandma wants to do, mostly because my aunt doesn't want to make a decision. So we're gonna see who's coming to dim sum and where we're gonna find a restaurant. I don't know if you have this problem in your city, but at least in Richmond, when you go to a dim sum restaurant, even if you make a reservation, it's not likely that you're going to get your table on time. Because for some reason, dim sum restaurants are always busy, regardless of the day of the week. So today's a Tuesday. We'll find out. But anywho, I gotta still take a shower, gotta call, gotta confirm numbers. You know, all before, I don't know, 11:30 or 12. So that gives me like an hour. This will be fun. I wouldn't say that I'm in a bad mood, but I don't know, I'm just a little bit grumpy or tired because we just decided all last minute what we're doing, where the restaurant will be, and of course, it's me who has to make all the decisions. But I guess that's the toils of either being the youngest or being one that's got the most free time. I know. I had this conversation with a coworker of mine. It's like, are you always that member in the family that always just gets thrown in to do whatever it is? And it's not that I don't mind doing it. I love my aunt. She's basically my second mom. But it'd be nice just to get a little heads up once in a while. But then again, I'm also guilty of that. I didn't even tell my aunt where we're going for dim sum. So here we are, just following one another. We're trying a new restaurant today. I think it's gonna be good. At least that's what the reviews say online. Hopefully it all goes for the best. Stay tuned to see who ends up paying. Because like all good Asian traditions, people just fight for the bill, right? So this is the restaurant. Hopefully it's a good experience. It's nice inside so far. But again, we have to go inside. When you don't know Chinese, so they give you the translation. Oh, that is nice. My favorite dish at this I also barbecue popcorns. Fake barbecue popcorns. Yum. This is the only red pork that I'll ever eat. You got a credit card hiding there, and then you got your own credit card. Who's your best friend? Who's your best friend? Who? What do you mean you don't? What happened? I thought you said Imelda's your best friend. Which one?
Tagal na yan ah.
Pamama na daw si mama sa
So in the battle of credit card wars, the waiter ended up taking mine, despite the fact that my aunt and I both have the same credit card. Although, I don't know if you would call her a waiter because she wore a suit. And I don't know if you've been to dim sum restaurants, but it tends to be like there are waiters that like wear a particular uniform, and then there are other, I don't know, waiters or managers that wear a suit. And then this one was wearing a suit. But it's all good. I think I've come to realize that I'm just like every other person who's like really mad and then totally calm the moment they've eaten. I feel like maybe I'm just not as special. I'm just like everyone else, much as I like to be different. And I'm just heading to work as I wear my shirt. Yeah, I gotta change at work. But I had this shirt since high school, so that's been like maybe 10, not even 10, maybe more. I'm gonna say maybe 13 years. Yeah. Still hoping that my growth spurt comes out. So I bought dinner today. Nothing special. What do I have inside other than a tomato soup and half of a chicken sandwich. We'll see how it goes. But today hasn't been too bad. You know, having a bad mood and then moving on to a better one. Work is not too bad today. But we'll see how the rest goes. Reflecting on 90 days. It's been an interesting ride so far. I don't know. It seems like I'm going on vacation every other month, which is nice. But for the most part, I guess I'm just doing all the things I want to do since I was 18. I've always wanted to be part of the tourism industry, so it gave me the opportunity to travel, and I guess I'm doing that now, right? Although, you'll see next month where I'm going. It'll be a surprise. I guess I wish I'd done it sooner. But despite being on online dating websites, I don't really find the attraction anymore about that. I think I read on a Facebook post like a conversation a person was having with his parents, and the father's like, "You're so dumb, you should focus on yourself, and then boys will come to you." Now that's the truth, isn't it? So, while I still have those dating sites on for the moment, I think it'd be a good way to meet new people, at least while traveling abroad. But I don't think much will change to that. Yeah, I guess next month will be the biggest date that I take myself to. Although, I'm gonna meet up with a few friends, so hopefully I'll get to see a few. I just got home, so I'm chilling just a little bit for the end of the 90th day. It's about 20 minutes past midnight, and overall, I don't know. Before I wanted to be in a relationship, used to feel lonely. I don't feel so lonely anymore. Maybe it's just the past few conversations that I had today, or hearing what people have to input about life. And it's like, got a lot to live for, or got a lot of things to do in my young life. Life is not worth worrying about, even if negative things happen in life. It's like, we'll move on. We'll get up from it. Yep. Oh, like these shoes? Not all of them are mine though. Anyways, have a good night.